Right, so after the tragedy of Barry, we now go into season break because apparently Portimao and Imola don't exist yet. So I guess during this time, we just have to, in the wrong tab, develop the car. I guess best idea. And gearbox fails, so I need to do that. So with the resource points we have, I think we definitely need to upgrade engine power. So upgrade there, and aerodynamics probably need to be upgraded. So gonna get some rear downforce upgrades and then go into the season break, I guess. Okay, so we have a department event in the personnel
The
department.
personnel department has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options here. Take your time. What
Okay,
you
so
decide to do will have consequences.
for Jaffe, can we either improve his awareness or pace? I think we need to
Thanks.
improve his pace.
I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
Now we have an
We
event
need your
durability
input here.
department.
Not an easy choice, I know.
Okay, so I've been to talk to you. We're beginning to fall back behind on development deadlines. Each one is getting harder to hit, and the burnout after each one is probably is further eroding our chances of hitting the next one. I'll be honest, there's probably efficiencies we can make, but it's hard to get traction with those when we're invest more in the department, allowing them to keep up increasing workload. Apply pressure on the department with strict deadlines and management oversights. See, I'm going with this. These are my slaves mindset, and like 20% morale would be kind of destructive. You know what? Yeah, I'm keeping with the slave
The
mindset.
department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
See, they've accepted. Q1 for Spain. Spain, not a track I really enjoy. To be honest, go just lower the fuel. Every little helps. Goal is to realistically make it out of Q1. But this is not a track I enjoy at all. Especially the last sector. Sector 3 of Spain is probably like one of, if not my least favorite sector in the entire game. This just really tight and this chicane is just really nice, especially with such curves. That'll be probably the other options. Here we go. Stand qualifying. Plus a turn one. We get a few late that's not as much as I want, but we're getting good speed. Turn 3 can hit it flat. Turn 3 is really hard to nail because he can't hit it flat. It's mildly, mildly get off the top. Turn 4, basically in turn 4, if I get this, that's going to turn 5, which is really tight. Go really heavy into the brake. Turn 6, big setup into a quick turn 7. I think I got the turns wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand. I think I'm not doing horrible this time. Okay, maybe that was actually turn 10. I think that was turn 11. Or the old turn 11, not the one I was using in real life. That's not the in there. Like Portimao and Imola. Don't want to go drive Imola today. But no, it's not the end, so we'll drive this thing. It will be, hopefully. Well, it will be. Later. As a talk we're going for real is actually decent for the worst game of the year. It's 1.4 cents ahead of Jack. And we're only ahead of Mazepin, Jack, and Latifi. And we're 5 tenths off the pace from Giovinazzi. So go crucial lap if we want to make it out. 6 tenths I think it was from us to Giovinazzi. Oh, he's right the curb. Oh, turn 3 has gone wrong. Oh, he's still hitting on a delta. We're 10th off at the moment. But it's not sector 1 we need to improve. It's sector 2 and especially sector 3, and that turn did not help us at all. Way too deep on the brakes. Almost to the back end. DRS now consecutive enough. No, but wide. Oh, way too deep on the brakes. 3 tenths off. We need another 3, and we. Oh no. That's it.
Are you okay?
We hit
that
the
was a nasty
curb,
hit.
and that's it.
Turn the engine.
Oh, that's not what you need. We just clipped the curb. This is what I'm saying about how it's tight. We properly dent the tire barrier. Just clip off the curb, and that's qualifying for us. Done.
Welcome along then to what promises to be another fascinating Spanish Grand Prix. A race which saw Max Verstappen win on his first ever appearance with the Red Bull team in 2016. This after the dramatic coming together of Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg on the first lap. Will we see more moments for the scrapbook here today? It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Norris, Daniel Ricciardo and Leclerc, Vettel, Sainz, Stroll and Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Max Verstappen, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and Ocon, Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher, George Russell and Jack Aitken, Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Latifi and the owner driver. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
5 red lights. Lights out and away to go. Poor stop compared to Latifi. Mazepin is going nowhere in the soft. We're gonna scour a spot everywhere seems cover. We have it like go for a dive bomb. Jack Aiken's got our own teammate trying to get this. So we're pushing to the. Oh, this could have been. How we kept it is beyond me. Good dive bomb, but we can't go over it. It's been a very shaky opening lap on our part. We just want Latifi. Don't know what Jack was doing there. Pushing your teammate and also your boss off at the start. That is not good. Don't know how we're still in this race. Dive on Jack. Is Jack gonna give it a space? Oh, Mazepin is just taking a scratch every time we take it over. He first did to Latifi, now he's done it to Jack. We hear okay start, I guess, considering the fact we almost lost. Then we almost lose it there. Okay, let's get this straight before I start talking. So yeah, we've made it Okay, start, I guess. Mazepin should be faster than us on 18, both on soft. I'm pretty sure the keep us on medium. Therefore, Mills ahead of us, both on medium. So, if we can stay in pace with them, potentially overtake them with DRS. I can imagine, but given that he's pacing the softs in the ring, he might go with the softs. Not going to use DRS, get out of it. And that's make sure to make it on, so. I should still find it. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Doesn't look like anything damage. Breaking into 4. Massive. Still fighting for this position. Oh, defending hard. Still side by side sticking since turn 1. We have. We do. Oh, that was some good rally. Mick Schumacher is pulling off. Mick Schumacher is out. That's really unfortunate, and he was having a really good race.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.7
Second
seconds.
Mick Schumacher is not having luck. Now, Alex, we're probably just going to let Jack ahead. Be the good team, unlike he was in the beginning of the race. And we almost go into the back of it. Okay. DRS on us should be a relatively easy move for us. We got some good moves on us in Bahrain. Let's go. Oh, okay. Slowly, we're both using it. Oh god. Mazepin's gone! What is ankle socket to tell us anything about what happened to Mazepin? Despite the fact this is a horrendous one. This is broadcasting, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this clip dude does the exact same thing we did in qualifying, except he's able to save it. Can somebody tell me why that is possibly the worst? This is the way around. Just drops himself. Oh, someone's pulling off. So it's Perez. Perez is pulling off in the Red Bull. Perez becomes the second retirement from the race. And that's really, he was second, I believe. Just look at these DRS strings being built. Oh my god. Oh, Tsunoda! What's a Tsunoda? I think that is Tsunoda. Tsunoda spins. That DRS string is massive, and Tsunoda for the second race in a row spins. Let's hope he doesn't have a second race in a row for another thing. Well, I think we're gonna get laps since I think with a box now. Box is lap.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Cheers, Chef. Okay, but we're gonna get a lap, so I'm gonna box now a lap earlier than expected. Just to avoid the hassle getting lapped. Jack's gonna get ahead of us, but I think that's all they'll get ahead of us. Hopefully good tire change. 2.1, really good stuff from the boys.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Blue flag, blue flag.
It's gonna be fun. We have a train about to lap us.
The gap to the car ahead is 11.7 seconds.
Kill time, let them all pass. There's nothing that we can do. Go on, lads, go on. Go on, Charles, you too.
Jack is in the pits. Jack in the pits.
That's because I think this is going to prove that we are in the wrong strategy. Because even 2 stopping is going to be significantly ahead of us. just nailing down the. And even if we get ahead, he probably will end up overtaking us on track. This is the state of him now, but he's probably going to catch up with quick enough. I think if we're just going to do the right thing, I'll let him pass. We're definitely on the wrong side. Don't want to hold up our teammate. So the place is going to be map one next.
Blue flag, blue flag.
We're about to be lapped twice by the race teammate. And just got it also lap us for the first time.
The gap to the car ahead is 14.7 seconds.
We just go through that. Now let's look at the blue flag out. This looks really fun so far. There's going to be some positives for us, possibly. Jack Aiken look for a move on Giovinazzi. Run into turn one. I think. Oh, it's going to be tight. I think he has, and I have not got this cut properly. Yeah, Jack has got it. So maybe a bit of positive for us in the end. Jack Aiken held Giovinazzi. Oh, that's just proper done with this race.
Blue flag.
Oh, we're going to go just do some fast laps. Whatever happened there, we should do some fast laps. We won't get overtaken by Mazepin, so go for some fast laps to end the race. What a stop! 1.8 seconds. What a stop, lads.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
The pictures they have well and truly done magic. 2.1 earlier and a 1.8 there. What a picture we have. They get all the skills today. No one but them gets skills. No, this is just very lucky. No, we're gonna get triple lap. Go around what's supposed to be.
Blue flag, blue flag.
We got 3 seconds.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Come on, guys, please. Well, for us, it's been pure hell. But for Mercedes, it's been pure dominance. Lewis Hamilton around the last corner to win the Spanish Grand Prix, a 1-2 for Mercedes. So it's Hamilton, Bottas, Ricciardo, Podium, Vettel unpressed at P4, Leclerc, Sainz 5 and 6, Gasly P7, Verstappen P8, Norris P9, Alonso P10. Aiken gets P16 for us, and we are another abysmal P18. Back to the drawing board is all I can say.